Welcome to Northwestern. I'm Josh, and this is my upcoming high school senior sister.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Anyways, this isn't going to be like a typical Northwestern tour, but I just want to show my perspective on campus as a engineering student who lived up north for 2 years. So I'm not going to be like a campus tour guide, but anyways, this is South Campus. So obviously I don't know much about South Campus because I never lived in South Campus, but I was supposed to be in Willard my freshman year. Willard is one of the nicest dorms. Yeah, because it was renovated like in 2018. So the inside is really nice, but it's hard to get into Willard. Anyways, generally with South Campus housing, it's like all okay. It's like Willard is really good, but the rest of it is like it's not super bad, but not super good either. North Campus, it's all super bad except for Kemper and Lincoln. So South Campus is like kind of average, and then North Campus is like really good and really bad. But anyway, so a lot of these like houses, a lot of them are like former frats or sororities that get turned into like just regular residential, because the frats get shut down. I don't know, because they did stupid stuff, or I don't know. I think generally Northwestern is kind of anti-frat. From at least that's my perception. But I think architecturally, South Campus is more like traditional college vibes. Like especially like that arch over there, or like the stone type of buildings. Like it's more of what you would expect from maybe the Ivy League or something like that, you know? But North Campus is definitely not. You'll see that.
Oh, we're going there too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, I think if you're in engineering or like pre-med and you have a lot of classes in tech, which is up north, living south is kind of hard. I mean, I never lived south, so I can't really say. Yeah, these are all dorms. Dorms or sororities. Yeah.
Dang. Your building is actually garbage compared to these.
Oh, also, bikes get stolen a lot at Northwestern.
Really?
Yeah. Bike theft is like the #1 crime in Evanston or something like that.
Do they give you a tour on the first week?
I don't know, because I came in virtually.
Yeah, you're right.
So I got to walk through the arch on a screen.
That's depressing.
These type of houses generally have like 50 people in them, I think. But then something like that's Shepherd. Shepherd is also a very nice building because it was renovated recently. And those generally, I think it's like 100 to 200 people.
Is there like a hierarchy to who gets in better dorms?
For freshmen, it's always random. Freshman is like completely random, and then sophomore year you get something called a priority number, and then like based on your number that chooses like your place in the line of like choosing dorms. So like a number under 100 is like you're getting luxury, like Lincoln or Kemper. But then like some of my friends got like 1,500, which is like worthless. That's when you get into Bob. So this is Allison Hall. It also has a dining hall, but I think the food is kind of bad. And then this is Shepherd again. Shepherd is really nice. It has like study rooms in the basement, and if you do like peer tutoring groups or anything like that, they'll be held in Shepherd, like most likely. Yeah, as you can see, that's the arch. That's kind of considered like the main entrance of the university, but like tradition is as a freshman, you walk into the arch, and then when you graduate, you walk out of the arch. And literally everyone takes their graduation pictures here. It's like if you take grad pictures, it's like you have to fight for your spot at the arch. It's kind of annoying, but it looks nice. That's Alice Millar Chapel, I think. Also, a lot of people seem to go up Sheridan when they're going like north to south or south to north. But I absolutely hate walking on Sheridan because it's so boring. So walking inside campus is a lot more fun, I think.
Sheridan's like the road.
Yeah.
Here's your YouTube thumbnail.
I know you're fine.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Josh.
Let's go.
Walk through the gate.
Yeah.
Is it arc or arch?
It's an arch.
Oh, Skull cookies.
Yeah, so I think South Campus is prettier than North Campus. But I think overall Northwestern doesn't have like a traditional college vibe because there's no like quad or anything. I don't know, it just feels very different. Especially like if you come to U Chicago too, it's like this is the oldest building on campus. It's like University Hall or something, but I've never been inside, so I have no idea. You want in? This is the rock. People like to paint the rock, like clubs and stuff. So if you want to make a statement, you can paint the rock. No, it's like every day it changes. You can get paint from the students at Norris University Center to paint it, and then you like people camp out here to like guard their rock for a day. But like the paint's super thick. Like apparently they tried to drill into the paint and the drill broke before they reached the end of the paint.
Serious?
So
It's like there's no.
it's like a glob. This is Kresge. So the main college, like with the most majors, is called Weinberg. So you'll take most of your Weinberg classes in Kresge. It's a lot of small classrooms. It was renovated recently, so it's pretty nice. Sometimes if I want like deep study time, I'll just come in here and lock myself in a classroom. But I've never had a class in Kresge, so.
All the classes, are they open for the public use?
No.
Oh, for like student use, like you can do whatever you want.
If there's no one else in there, I think technically you have to like reserve it, especially for like a club or something. But I just find like empty lecture halls and stuff.
Karaoke.
Yeah, and karaoke. Yeah, karaoke.
You know how at UW all the big general classes or the weed out classes are 진짜 커? Like there's like 200 kids in there.
Yeah, Northwestern's like that.
Yeah?
Like the like it depends on your major, but like pre-med, you'll definitely have like 200. Engineering too, you'll have giant classes. Hey, what are your impressions so far?
It's so much prettier than North Campus.
You saw North Campus at night?
No, I saw North Campus,
No.
but I genuinely was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't apply. 그런데 여기 오니까 it's pretty, like, I really like it.
Okay, this is Deering Library. It's like the oldest library. Oh, someone's taking their wedding pictures there.
Oh.
A lot of people, all the grads pop their champagne right here in front of these steps. But the inside's kind of nice, but honestly, I've never studied here, so. Oh yeah, people like to just like chill here, have a picnic, play spike ball, stuff like that. This is the Jacob Center. It's the old Kellogg Business School building. They just use it for COVID testing now, though. So,
Actually?
but it's like a giant building.
They don't
Yeah.
use it for- 오빠.
Yeah. So, this is University Library. Everyone calls it Main, but this is like the main, like biggest library on campus. That's Deering. Deering is connected to Main, but honestly, the architecture is really depressing. I genuinely don't like this building at all. But there's a lot of quiet study spaces and also a lot of loud, like social study spaces here. The upper floors it's like an oven. No. There is air conditioning, but like in the winter, it's way too hot. We can go inside Norris. This is a student center. It's kind of old and like cramped. There's a Starbucks here, so some people like to study here. I have like lunch or dinner with my friends here a lot. And on your dining plan, you get 5 meal swipes, so you can use those meal swipes at restaurants in Norris.
5 meal swipes
Divvy
per
bucks.
week? Or
Yeah,
what?
per week. So if you get tired of dining hall food, you can come grab like a mod pizza or Vietnam noms. You get dining dollars too. You get 120 per quarter. Oh, it's locked. Oh well. The inside's not that nice anyways, but also this sidewalk over here, it smells like poop a lot, so just beware. If you walk through this sidewalk, it's gonna stink. Yeah, because of these sewer holes, it stinks here every time. It stinks right now. So, right?
It's still not
So it's so bad. It's so bad. This is the Lakeville. This is my favorite part of campus, especially at night. It looks amazing. You can't swim here, you can't fish here, but one of my friends fished here. Like the very first time I ever saw him, had a fishing pole. It's like fishing over there. Just look at. Yeah, it's not that great or anything. It's just like a regular cafeteria, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty social. It gets loud here.
There's so many.
Dude, don't. The geese are scary. They'll like hiss at you in spring and like. Jeremy, stop. Oh.
Sorry.
Opa, this is like a geese sanctuary.
On campus, there's a ton of geese and rabbits.
오빠 똥 조심해. 시원한 똥.
Oh my, there's so much poop. There's so much poop.
Oh, these are the music buildings. I only know this because I have a couple of music friends, but that's what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but it's like the new music building. So if you're lucky, you'll get a super nice like spaceship practice room, and if you're not so lucky, you get these crappy old study rooms. Or not study rooms, practice rooms. I forgot what they're called too.
Does everyone get a practice room?
I think everyone does, but you share with like 3 other people or something like that. But I'm not a music student, so I don't know too well.
3 people, that's a lot though.
Yeah, this is the view of Chicago. It's super nice at night, but yeah, Northwestern is a beach school, guys.
Yeah.
Also, these benches here and like the benches over there, at night they're the best for like contemplating life and just like being very philosophical. Yeah, honestly, it's a really good stress reliever too. That's it. These trees here, people like to put hammocks up.
Ooh.
You can rent hammocks from Norris Student Center too, but like it's a really nice place to like do readings or try doing your homework. It doesn't work well with like engineering homework, but also there's Wi-Fi on the Lakeville.
Is there?
Yeah, so you can bring your laptop out here too. Also Lake Michigan over there.
Tiana. Are you allowed going to the water?
Yeah, I go down to the rocks a lot. I don't know about swimming here. But
Can you go like wakeboarding? Paddleboarding?
I think there are people who surf out there.
Where are the waves?
In the spring, winter, the waves are hecka high.
Oh, 진짜?
Yeah.
No swimming.
Or fishing.
So what's that?
That is Kellogg. That is like the most bougiest building on campus, it makes me want to become an MBA just to be in that building for 2 years. And if you saw my day in the life Northwestern vlog, you can see that I studied there because it's my favorite study spot.
If I didn't know.
This makes me mad though. I think Northwestern should invest more in their undergrads with buildings like this. It's not fair that only MBAs have something like this.
Look at the building right now.
Yeah, this is where I play soccer. A lot of intramural sports happen here. Also, like a lot of real sports happen here too, like soccer, but also lacrosse. And honestly, though, sometimes they're kind of like stringent on like when you can go in the field. Like it's locked a lot of the time, so I just jump the fence. But like it's honestly not clear when you're like allowed to go and not to go. But even then, like they should have it like open for everyone to use. I don't know. I think Northwestern do better. Better access, better fields, more care to non-athlete students. As you can get a view of the field. This is also, Northwestern has a student-run music festival called Dillo Day. They set the stage up here. That building over there is Ryan Fieldhouse. That also has fields, but like that's only for student athletes. So I've never been inside. I know a couple, but not super well. But you'll definitely I think you'll have athletes in your classes and stuff.
Well, Northwestern football sucks anyway, so.
Chill.
I'm kidding.
Chill. I mean, I've never been to a football game, so I can't say anything. But this is when the weather's good. I love studying here, or just like sitting on the steps or somewhere and looking at this view of the lake field. I don't know, it's very therapeutic. You can't go into this building unless it's unlocked. Because technically it's only for MBAs, but I like to sneak in here. What? Jimmy, our reflection. Thumbnail, potential thumbnail. Okay. But yeah, if you look inside, do you see? It's like a spaceship. So maybe over here you got a better view. This is Searle. I think if you're in like cognitive science or behavioral, something like that, your classes are here. Sometimes you have like an engineering class or two in here. Oh yeah, it's a baby bunny. Do you see Jimmy? Baby bunny.
Stop.
So small.
There's so many baby bunnies.
Like, you should mic the kids up for a minute, and then you can get some quality content.
Finally inside the building, but this is Mud Library. It's the only library up on North Campus. A lot of my friends say it's like sterile, but honestly I like studying here a lot. So So this is Mud. We're at the outside of Mud now. At night when it's lit up, it's super cool. It's really nice studying here. I like studying here. I don't know why a lot of my friends say it feels like a hospital. It's like sterile. No, but I like that atmosphere.
Yeah?
Yeah. Also, CS department's offices are on the 3rd floor. So if you're a CS student and you go to office hours, you'll probably be here a lot. This is just like a giant parking garage. If you go on top at the very top of the parking garage at night, it's super cool. That is SPAC over there. It's the gym. Actually, let's go up here really quickly. I want to show you. Yeah. This is a really nice view of campus. That's mud in front, as you can see. To the right, that's tech. We'll see the front of tech later. To the left, that's Kellogg, where we passed by, and you can see the fields and Lake Michigan. We won't have time to look at all the dorms, so I'll just point them out here. So the very tallest building over there, that's Lincoln. Actually, now Shapiro Hall. Shapiro Hall is named after the president. No, Morton Shapiro. They just renamed it. That's kind of a meme, but it's the best dorm on campus. It's super nice. You get a cleaning lady, suite style, private bathroom, blah blah blah. Kemper is over there. Ayers is a community college. No, not a community college, a residential college. This is Bob. This is where I spent 2 years. It's a really large dorm, so you might get placed in Bob. It's super social, super crazy. The bathrooms really stink. Over there, the green roofs that you see are the former frat houses. Some of them are still frats, but a lot of them have been turned into just like regular buildings. And then that's Sargent. We'll see Sargent later, but it's my favorite dining hall. But the dorms are kind of eh. But yeah, let's go down. Yeah, this is Sargent again, dining hall. This is Tech, officially called the Technological Institute, but everyone calls it Tech. If you're in engineering, you'll probably have all of your classes here, like I do. If you're pre-med, you'll have a lot of classes here. Basically, any science class, there's a good chance it's in Tech. And a lot of research labs here too. It's a pretty old building though. Like, it feels like a high school inside. Yeah, this is where we were earlier. It's meh. Like, it has character.
The inside of the building.
The camera's here.
That's okay. Oh, but you have to mouth it so then you'll be saying it. So the inside of the building is actually not as great as I expected. I think the rest of the campus is really, really nice, but my first impression was of the inside of this building. And the lights are really yellow and dark, like those old high schools, and there's no windows, so it looked just like an old high school. Not like a modern high school, but the ones that are made in the 1900s and then they never remodeled. And then there's like a tile on the floor, and then there's low ceilings and it's dark.
The last building I want to highlight is the Ford Design Center. As a manufacturing and design engineering major, I really like this building. It's super cool, so I want to show you the inside. Okay, I'll run it by. What?
Why is there a doll?
Oh,
there?
it's closed.
Why is there a doll?
Okay, so I can't go inside, but this is the shop. This is where you learn how to make stuff. If you're an engineer.
There's a doll that straps, Josh.
What? That's a prototype.
That is not
It's a prototype. I promise you, it's not.
That is,
Oh, that makes sense.
No, but
who needs to strap down babies
No.
like that?
like to test a car seat. I mean, that's the project. But so in engineering, you'll have to take 2 classes called design thinking and communication, and it's basically where you get a client and a project, and you have to like work with the client to build a solution. You'll take all of your DTC classes in here, and you'll probably spend a lot of time making your prototype and designing in the shop. I need to take advantage of this more, but it's like there's a lot of resources and a lot of things you can do here. So it's super cool. I wanted to show the inside. I'll put some pictures up, but it's locked right now, so So anyways, that concludes my Northwestern tour, specifically for Julia Jung. I hope you feel special. The
feel
perks
so
of being my
special.
sister. Anyways, like I said, this isn't like a comprehensive tour. It's just like parts of campus that mean the most to me. So like I left out a lot of stuff, but you can watch other YouTube videos to see that. But thanks for watching, and I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. And
Give this video a thumbs up and
please
smash
subscribe.
that notification.
Stop. Okay. All right. Bye. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.